I can't wait for Youth Extravaganza. 2017 is taking place on the 24th of April. That's a Monday. Just 2 days before the school is out. So, of course, all the kids going to be out on vacation. We're looking for a great show this time around. La Fola Production decided to do some different things this year with the Youth Extravaganza, bringing it back to how it used to be years ago when I was a teenager, and looking at the show, you look and you go like, wow, this show is best of the best young people performing on stage. So I'm looking forward to giving young people now a different look at performance on stage. For example, this year we decided to introduce a lip singing competition. Now, that has never been done during Youth Extravaganza. But this lip singing competition is going to be on a different level. Now, they're not going to be lip singing local songs, which is kind of unfortunate. I thought they would have at least take at least one of the local songs and do a lip singing performance with. But they decided to take some of the big international stars' songs, and they're going to be performing it on stage. So they're going to dress up like one person like Beyonce, the next person like Rick Ross. We have B.I.G., the late B.I.G. So these young people are going to embody these people and perform live at the Carnival Village on the 24th of April, along with, of course, big and upcoming young stars that we have on the island. This is their show. Youth Extravaganza is always about young people, and we decided also to feature a local headliner, which is the Tolly Boys, and they're known for some great music that they produce on the French side, and of course, we once in Martin, so we decided to also feature them. And also some dance groups. We have the 3-time dance group winner from Talent Showdown on the Dutch side here, Otmar Angels, that's going to be performing. So it's going to be a clean youth show. This time we decided to also start the show early. We decided to start a carnival show. You won't believe it, but it's true. At 6 o'clock in the afternoon. 6 o'clock in the afternoon, we started Youth Extravaganza this year. This is something new also, because normally all shows start at 8 p.m. During Carnival, but because this is a youth show, and we have a lot of young persons, including some public schools, that are going to be performing for the show, we decided to start it early, 6 o'clock. So by at least midnight, we have all the kids out of there, because it's still a weekday, and can't keep the kids out too late. So. The tickets for the show is $10. They're available now already at McDonald's, only at all McDonald's restaurants. So there's a McDonald's in Marigot, a McDonald's in Belvedere, a McDonald's in Simpson Bay, McDonald's in Phillipsburg. That's 4 McDonald's. So you can pick any of the McDonald's to get your $10 ticket, and it's going to be $15 at the gate. So make sure you get your ticket in advance. So we're looking forward to making Youth Extravaganza a big show this year, and Friend side, Dutch side, everybody is invited. We decided to also have a team, which is a dress code. That's also never happened for Youth Extravaganza, where we have a dress code. If you're representing the Dutch side, you wear white. If you're representing the French side, you wear black. Or you could black, white, you can mix it up. You do what you want. So that's basically what's happening for Youth Extravaganza 2017, and I'm excited and I can't wait for the show to take place.
Hey guys, did you know that now with Telcel, if you accumulate $25 or more within one calendar month, you get 15 more?
15 more?
Yes, 15 more. However you want.
So I can top up $3 now, $10 next week, and so on until I reach or pass $25?
That's right. Get 15 more.
Wow! I feel like a 15 again.
Yeah. Right. Accumulate $25 or more within one calendar month and get 15 more. Telcel, when you want more.
lovers, it's the 2017 Nagico Calypso Eliminations on Friday, March 31st at 8 p.m. under the tent at Port de Plaisance. 20 Calypsonians will be in the Calypso Elimination. Let's see which of them will make it to the finals to meet the reigning monarch, Shakia. It's Friday, March 31st under the tent at Port de Plaisance. The entrance fee is only $15 and it's available only at the gate. The 2017 Nagico Calypso Elimination is sponsored by Nagico, Chippy, Winair, SOS Radio, and of course it's a Raw Promotions production.
Telcel Night of the Hitmakers. Telcel Night of the Hitmakers. 5th year anniversary. The dance floor is back. Friday, April 28th, 2017 at Carnival Village. The ultimate dance party featuring Impact Band, Kai, formerly known as Carry Me, Jean-Marc Ferdinand, Claudius Phillips, Farmer Nappy, and the Queen of Bacchanal, Destra. See you at the 5th year anniversary of Telcel Night of the Hitmakers. Partners, Telcel. This is an extra tight entertainment production. Just say I.
GEBE has been faithfully serving the communities of St. Martin, powering your home and our economy. Come rain or shine, our qualified team of professionals are working hard 24 hours a day to provide you and your family with safe, reliable electricity and water. We use the latest technologies and test our products daily to maintain the highest international standards. Our friendly staff is always there to assist you, whether in person, over the phone, or online. We are committed to constantly improving our products and services, making them more efficient, effective, and environmentally friendly to serve you better today and our next generation of clients tomorrow. GEBE, powering a brighter future.
Our friend Mega Wadi is here with tips to save you energy. 1. Turn your airco temperature up. 2. Use a ceiling fan instead. 3. Buy energy-saving products. Save some green with NVGEBE.
Need a loan that's quick and easy. Island Finance. Up to 50,000 guineas real easy. Island Finance. For education, a renovation. That's no problem. Yes, it's true. That's not all. They're quick and friendly too. Island Finance. Appliances, vacations, even fix your car. You can depend on Island Finance.
Well, I am pleased to say that the 2017 Nagico Calypso Eliminations is shaping up very, very beautifully.
For very many years, I didn't go to see the Juve in Port of Spain, Trinidad, and I went to see it. And being as a out of Trinidad and only seeing the carnival here, Antigua, Tortola, them places, I said, let me go in the city. And when I reach here and I start to see these amount of half-naked women jumping up in the band.
My song is called Enough is Enough. The reason why it's called Enough is Enough is because I'm singing about abuse against women, whether it's verbal, physical, sexual abuse. It's something that needs to be discussed in a community. And there needs to be more awareness. Women need to know that we need to unite, come together, support each other. And I figure the best way to do it is to come out in song and say, hey, enough is enough.
From the first time I came to the rehearsal, I was quite impressed because basically my songs, I have done it almost, say, 5 months now, and I have been practicing. But when I came to rehearsal, the bands, they had the music already on lock.
We're here in Cold Bay where the rehearsals are taking place. The Calypsonians are here. You could see the brotherhood amongst them, but there's still that rivalry, that competition amongst them.
I'm going to be singing a song called We Are Not Prepared. It entails that, over the years and still up to this very day, they are talking about going independence, but yet they do not analyze what it takes to be independent.
Government do not know what direction they're heading for, left or right or straight into the socket. So look out for that hit. It's coming by the Mighty Chipman. And my next hit is Marcel. You is the fault that the up spaceship government tumbled down. That's to you.
Thing about GB, and I know it's going to be a great show. So make sure you come out, call your friends, call your enemy, call everybody to see Lady Righteous.
The band is rehearsing. The guys sung great. I mean, this is going to be a great show. I encourage everybody to come out on Friday evening under the tent at Port de Plaisance to be part of this Calypso elimination.
This song is basically about vote them out. The topic to hear vote them out. I mean, you're talking about that. No, I mean that things going on so bad in St. Martin right now. That I mean that no matter who the party is, before times we used to worry about voting for a party because maybe ancestors, but now we got to put the country above ourselves.
We have Calypsonians like the Protégé, the Mighty Magic, the Pepper, the Chipman. We have ladies coming in, Empress Z, Ebony Empress, Lady Righteous.
Singing a song, God Bless This Land. And it's very, very constructive. You know, I'm singing about we who come here in this country. You know, we live in the king and queens. We're making money, enjoying life. And some of us who making it, contributing to the society. Carnival.
People expect to get good lyrical contents at elimination because we're doing it now under the tent. So everybody come in there and the atmosphere is much more relaxed. You got air conditioning and everything. But the stage side have to be hot. They gotta be hot with the lyrics, and that's what I'm coming to do. I'm coming to drop it and drop it hot. You know, my aim is to please the people as usual and deliver their message.
For me, at the end of the day, I'm all about getting more females involved in Calypso, and every new female in Calypso is great for Calypso, at least for me. You know, so it's exciting to see the development of Calypso on St. Martin, and I think we're really going great places.
Shakira, I don't know what you're doing, whether you're trembling in your pants or what, but you gotta come real strong because these guys are sounding good, and I know Shakira, you are gonna come real good too. So people, come out to the Calypso eliminations on Friday under the tent at Port de Plaisance. It's going to be a great, great show. Politicians, GEBE, Dump, you name it, they're singing about everything. I've listened to most of the Calypsonians and they have touched practically every aspect of society. So come out and be a part of it.
across St. Martin are switching to a more rewarding experience. The WIB MasterCard Fun Miles credit card, better known as My Card. Earn 1 Fun Mile for every $2 spent, even abroad and online. This will quickly get you a ton of fun miles to redeem for travel, shopping, food, fuel, and much more. But there's more to My Card. Worldwide acceptance, an EMV chip for extra security, and 250 free fun miles with first use. Switch to My Card today at WIB.
Fun miles, fun within your reach.
Hey guys, did you know that now with Telcel, if you accumulate $25 or more within 1 calendar month, you get 15 more?
15 more?
Yes, 15 more. However you want.
So I can top up $3 now, $10 next week, and so on until I reach or pass $25?
That's right. Get 15 more.
Wow! I feel like a 15 again.
Yeah. Right. Accumulate $25 or more within 1 calendar month and get 15 more. Telcel, when you want more.
There's a slide of the dump, or in Cayman actually. It's a landfill versus our dump. In Cayman, they've had experiences in the past where there are fires at the landfill on a fairly frequent basis. But they've now managed it, and they've brought it under control to the point where the fires are rare, if not non-existent. What's interesting, they have a dump/landfill. Their population size is roughly equivalent to the size of St. Martin. So they have a lot more land, but their population size and therefore the amount of garbage that they generate should be comparable. And their solution of a landfill is comparable. So what does that mean? It means that there's an opportunity to share best practices, worst practices, and to learn from each other in terms of what did they do to bring this under control. So comes down to a couple basic principles. Security, it was touched on today that there's possibilities of vandalism, arson, where people are setting fires. So it means you need to have proper security around the facilities that people who are not authorized to go don't go. And venting of the methane gas, that's something that the ministers touched on. And I think something that's very important is proper coverage of the landfill itself. It's very important that garbage, after it's compacted, is covered with soil. That prevents the oxygen from getting into feeding the fires. And I think that they've made a concerted effort to make sure that the facility is properly managed. And they are also working towards a longer-term solution. Same thing as St. Martin is. So again, we have similar parameters to the problem. Why can't we share information in terms of how we develop the long-term solution? So the flight, besides providing an opportunity for our people to get access to quality care, it's also an opportunity for us to deepen our relationship with the government of Cayman and to exchange best and worst practices.
It's been said that behind every door, possibility awaits. How much possibility depends on which door you open first. Every day, we help our customers discover the possibilities in their lives. It all starts with a conversation. Scotiabank. Discover what's possible.
Is the 2017 Nagico Calypso Eliminations on Friday, March 31st at 8 p.m. under the tent at Port Plaisance. 20 Calypsonians will be in the Calypso Elimination. Let's see which of them will make it to the finals to meet the reigning monarch, Shakia. It's Friday, March 31st under the tent at Port Plaisance. The entrance fee is only $15 and it's available only at the gate. The 2017 Nagico Calypso Elimination is sponsored by Nagico, Chippy, Winair, SOS Radio, and of course it's a Raw Promotions production.
One,
2,
3,
4. This is how common it is to develop a mental illness. 1 out of every 4.
4,
4.
But there is hope. Today, most mental illnesses can be managed and treated. Visit your general doctor if you feel concerned about your thoughts and behaviors or have some difficulty dealing with some of life's issues.
If you have been diagnosed and are suffering from a mental illness, keep in mind these 4 points to help you manage your mental health.
1. Get regular checkups with your general doctor.
2. Stay on your treatment plan to prevent relapses.
3. Find a strong support group in your family and friends.
And 4. Never be afraid to ask for help and look out for the warning signs of your illness.
Remember, you are not alone. We are as close as one.
2.
3.
4.
Learn about mental health illness by going to the Mental Health Foundation's website at www.mhf-sxm.com.
Situation, for instance, one of the situations, there's one with shortage of staff. It is not a shortage of staff because you don't have enough people working. It is a shortage of staff because you have a high percentage of sick leave. Okay, you cannot just go in and start telling people, look, you have to come back to work or we're going to fire you or things like that. They're human beings, and we have to look into the situation properly by expert to find out exactly what is going on. And in the meantime, what happened, the unfortunate thing of it is someone might stay home because they're worried that it's not safe. But by staying home, they're helping the unsafe situation to continue for those who are working. Okay? Again, when you're dealing with human beings and all sides, the inmates have their rights, the guards have their rights, and we have to look at the safety of all. So, for instance, if we are taken to court for regarding the rights of the inmates, the argumentations that are brought forward are geared towards that one specific group. My responsibility is not only the inmates, it is also the guards, it is the community at large, etc., etc. We have to look at that situation. So, there's a committee, the Progress Committee, and the Progress Committee, based on the reports from these organizations as to how what they did over per quarter, make a report. And that report, up to present, has been very damning in the sense that we were not following what we had to do. In February last month, the fourth quarter report was released. I had a meeting with them in February. And there's a passage in the report that state that their previous reports, they list all of the things that were not good, that should be changed, etc., etc. And in their words, they said, to no avail because nothing happened. They said they would not do that in this report. So the report is not a 9-page report like normal. It is like a 2 or 3-page report. And they said this time they would not do that because they met with the Minister of Justice. And in talking to the Minister of Justice, the minister indicated to be aware of the problem, to be dealing with the problem, to give the problem a high priority. And they want to give the minister the opportunity to realize his plans, the plans that was also put forward to them. What I put forward to them is the same thing that I put forward to the Council of Ministers, who's also supporting what we are doing, is also what I put forward to the public, put forward to the Inmates Association. Up to now, the support is there to make sure that everything happens and happen quick. But we have to normalize the situation, diffuse the situation in the period. I hope we can do it before the 3 months, but that is the period that we asked for. So my request to everyone is, have some patience. It is being done, and as things happen, I would report them here to you.